literally telling people about my business and things that I'm going to be doing, it, like, led to my downfall. So I'm telling you guys this. If some of you guys get so excited about things, you want to share, right? I'm only telling you this as, you know, do what you want with it, right? But this is just my advice to you guys, and how literally keeping things to myself, keeping things between God and I. And so if you guys are firm believers like me, that the power is in the tongue, speaking life and death over a situation, and you're telling a group of people, right? You just never know who you're telling. People have the choice to speak life over your situation, and people have the choice to speak death over your situation. And quite frankly, I don't want people casting spells over the things that I want to come to fruition. Does that make sense? And so I think a lot of the time part of what happened too is like why things didn't work out was, one, it was of God's will, but two, I was all talk, and then it was embarrassing, you guys. Like, it was embarrassing at one point. I don't know if this is making any sense. I really pray and hope that it does. I was just talking, but man, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I'll start it or whatever, and I'll look like I'm doing something, and then all of a sudden, then just like wah. Like, it didn't go through, it didn't happen, and then now I'm left to be in a corner, just embarrassed, and I already told like 50 people about this plan. You know, it's just like, dang, like, why did I do something like that? But I learned. Thank God, I learned. That was premature, and I'm not going to do things like that, and I don't do things like that anymore. The point of what I'm trying to get at is like, I just felt like I overshared. I really overshared. I'm not telling you guys this to be careful and be paranoid about the people you're talking to. Not at all. No. What I am telling you is to pray for discernment and pray for wisdom. So you know your audience, and you know who you're going to be talking to, who you know is going to be part of your assignment, who you know is going to be moving with you in your future seasons. Because I was telling people, when I would tell people about these things, right, is like I was telling people that actually weren't coming with me in future seasons. So it really, one, was a waste of time, and two, it did nobody any benefit. Why am I telling people that are probably speaking death over my situation, and on top of that, they ain't even coming with me? They just were there to serve for a season, but I'm like trying to drag it out, and on top of that, tell them my business. Like, that's actually crazy.